Hello, guys, and welcome back to the TSP live edition of the 10 Toes Minute Questionnaire. I'm here with Mr. Amari.
Amari Curry, nice to meet you.
Amari Curry, the descendant of Celeste Curry and descendant of Shy Yana Curry.
Absolutely.
Which is absolutely mad because they're the reason why I even came to this amazing event. And Caleb Jakes as well, won't forget Caleb Jakes, but wow, I was absolutely inspired. We're here at the TSP conference, which, you know, here's the sign, in the pool.
Indeed,
in the pool. But what we're here to actually focus on is you, Amari.
All right.
What is your reasons for being here at the TSP live event today?
Well, my reasons for being here just sort of relates to the business I want to build. I want to build a clothing brand that relates to the Bible to get people my age back into the Word. What we call Path Light Streetwear.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Well, for you 18-year-olds out there, as unappealing as it may be to many of you at this current time, this is what true strength actually looks like. May I be the first to say that?
Thanks
well done,
so much.
sir.
Appreciate it.
Well done. The determination on just making your mark, like not even just moving even away from the belief system, just the fact that you're determined to make such an impact through such a constructive way, it's just a constructive manner. So when we talk about clothing, are we talking there's no restriction to t-shirt, leg wear, hoodie?
All that. T-shirts,
definitely.
Leg wear, specifically like sweats, you know, and hoodies. Hoodies is like the main focus right now, but once we get that launched, we can add that logo, that design.
Everything else,
absolutely.
But just getting this hoodie supplied.
Yep.
What kind of hoodies are we talking about? Because this place, I'm here and it's humid as hell. So what kind of, are we talking about? Lightweight hoodies? Are we talking about nice big woolen ones?
I would probably do both, but it would probably come out more depending on the season, you know what I'm saying? So if it was like it was summer, do a little summer sale type of thing, you know, put that out a bit more than something a bit heavier, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, fantastic. Well, man, walk me through the chain from like supply to getting it out there. What have you got so far?
I'm still in the process of getting it out there, but the design's finished. All I have to do, find someone reliable, will start helping me sell it.
Also, how many designs do you have?
I have one design right now. I'm working on multiple though. It's going to relate to a Bible story that can help them depending on the type of need that they have.
Okay then, okay. Absolutely. All right then, Bible question. What do you find is the most inspirational story in relation to getting up after you've lost something?
I would say the story of Moses. You know, Moses, he came from a rich family whom he technically wasn't blood related to, but he ended up killing a man, feeling really guilty about it, and was at a very low place. And I feel like not a lot of my youth have ever killed a man before, you know, but they've went through some things.
Hey, let me stop you there because London, I mean, London at least, unfortunately, is not what it used to be.
But some youth just have issues that aren't as deep as that. But even if they are as deep, the story of Moses can be used as motivation to get them from that tough place, you know?
You know what? We were in a talk like not even too long ago, talking about how a belief in the beyond allows you to keep going after unfathomable loss, after loss that your brain actually struggles to comprehend. So you start doing stuff like pushing the back of your mind, coming up with all sorts of kind of anxieties or traumas or kind of itises, diseases. Wow, I mean, absolutely, just fantastic. Fantastic use of placement, fantastic use of a story. Wanted to get on to what are your goals for the next few days here at the TSP event? Yeah, because we're here till Saturday, guys. You know, it's lovely out here. Like it's not even cold at all. We're cool.
Great weather.
We're chilling. Well, what are we planning to do?
My first main goal is to, of course, it's a conference where just billionaires are going up to teach you things. So first goal, absorb as much knowledge as I possibly can,
like a sponge.
as much like a sponge. Exactly. My second goal is to make a just path-changing collaboration with one person or like a group of people. You know, hopefully they're sent to me and I meet them. I if I have to go downstairs to do it, the lobby, the conference room, it doesn't matter. I hope to make that. And my last goal is to hopefully change someone else's life and alter their business in a positive way as well.
You know what? You've already partly changed my life. I won't even lie. No, I'm serious. I've done a lot of these in my time. But first of all, never got a shot like this. I know you can't see the camera, but what we've actually had to do to achieve the angle that you're seeing right now is balance a camera on a tripod on 3 layers with the stool up at an angle which is very dangerous, with the mic hanging out on low battery on 2 beach chairs. That's what we've had to do in the Georgia weather, which was lightning or something not too long ago.
It was crazy last night.
It was crazy. What do you mean last night? A few hours, like an hour
honestly,
ago. You know what I mean? It was. But you've come out here. You've said such a dream for such a young person, and just with such clarity. You speak like an entrepreneur. I don't know how
so much.
No problem. No problem, man. You speak very. The purpose is there. I can feel it. I can feel the weight of when you said it. And we never prior had a conversation before this about your entrepreneurial
not at all.
goals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got the raw reaction from me. That is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
No worries. I'm going to hit you with another one. The TSP conference. What do you think this means for Black legacy in the United States and actually all over the world? Because even I'm here. I'm from the UK, and that was just being touched by just one conference, and I've decided to invest and flown over here. What kind of legacy do you think this place is building?
Well, in order to answer that question, you have to go back to what Lamar and Miss Ronnie were trying to do in the beginning. They were recognizing...
Lamar and Miss Ronnie being the founders of TSP.
Oh yeah, my bad. Those are the whole founders. They've created this from brick 1 all the way up, and I'm just
27 members.
Exactly.
To like 10,000 or something crazy, you know what I mean?
And the thing about it all is that they were doing it because they recognized that the black dollar wasn't circulating enough in the community. We weren't buying from each other enough. We weren't creating enough products in our own community to be able to sustain ourselves. Now, white people have it. They have that. They have such successful things. They're building stuff, and they're always there to support each other. But black people aren't doing that for each other. So they created a community in which people are able to support each other. People of color, people that look like me. We can come around. We can share ideas, and him. We can come around, we can share ideas, we can really just bounce off of each other, we can really build something. And I feel like that was what they were looking for. That's the legacy they want to leave behind.
I completely agree with you. I honestly completely agree with you. Like, it's not just about empowerment, it's about sustainable and impactful empire building at this point. It's actually empire building. It's the people, the fact that we're having 6, 7, like, don't get me wrong, there's loads of conferences where millionaires, billionaires go and they do a speech, standing ovation, you pay £1,000 or a few thousand to go talk to them and whatever. But here at the TSP, the most unsuspecting person is, first of all, maybe on 6, 7, 8 figures, like right next to you. Second of all, the purpose behind everything that everyone's doing is just they're cycling their torment, like what torments them in life, and they're making a solution for it. You know what I mean? It's not a problem. It's
turning
something
that pain into purpose.
Exactly. They're changing that pain. Caleb Jake, shout out to you for using that quote. Changing that pain into purpose. And they're just executing, and then they're feeding down the ladder for us to come up. But then they're also learning as well, and telling us how they're learning and how they're taking lessons from whoever else. The 9-figure person in the other TSP plus conference. You know what I mean? It's absolutely amazing, and you've just blown my mind away. Honestly, you've blown my mind away. Legacy and all. Well, so word of the day for the viewers watching this. How would you recommend for them to kind of reflect and empower themselves into, I can become an entrepreneur, I can start an enterprise? What would you say are the first steps?
What I would say to them, honestly, just start today. A lot of the problems that I've even experienced, and I know other people experience as well, is because they don't know where to start. But that's not the main problem. The main problem is that the fact that they don't start with something at all. Everything starts with a sloppy mistake or an idea.
Exactly.
But you build upon that and reinforce what you have to make a great idea, $1 billion idea. So that's what I would suggest to the viewers.
Murray, it has been
Always a pleasure.
my
man.
pleasure, completely. Viewers, whether I mean, if you're reasonable and you want something better for your life, you should like this. But whether you do or don't, I've absolutely enjoyed it. And anyone that watches this idea and has an inkling of sense is absolutely going to love this and just love the energy coming from it. This place is a magical place, guys. This place is the something of legends. You're not seeing this in London. London ain't got this. We ain't got Jack. I'm joking. No. We have things, but it's nothing compared to this. This is something else. I'll be right back very shortly with an amazing shot like this because I'm not moving this because I'm very scared.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.